Hey everybody, Anthony here. So, I would like to talk about this week for Hirschsprungs, dealing with Hirschsprungs is just food in general. Like for example, technically I am lactose intolerant, but I will eat anything just about under the sun, you know. So, like I will have pizza, I will have ice cream. I will have hamburgers. I will have it all. But just like with a lot of things, I pace myself. Like for so like I'll have pizza. I won't eat a lot of it. I I will have ice cream. I won't eat a lot of it, obviously because I'm lactose intolerant. But I like it. You know, I, there are there are things that I like to eat where I enjoy them, but also they're not really good for. They're not. It's not good for me either. Like for example, I will admit, I like eating fast food, and not because it's obvious it's good, but because it also kind of helps me out too. I mean, because it's all greasy and everything, it actually kind of helps me clean out my system. Yes, I know that sounds kind of disgusting, but it's true. It helps me clean out my system, and that's one of the reasons why I like, say, McDonald's or Burger King or some other fast food joint or KFC. Now, disclaimer, as always, I'm not promoting them. I'm not doing any of it. I'm just saying that I like their food. I also would like to talk about spaghetti sauce and how that it sometimes it irritates me, and it's kind of funny because growing up in a Sicilian family, we eat a lot of red sauce, spaghetti sauce, and let's just say it's kind of funny how I live in a Sicilian family, and well, sometimes I have problems eating the sauce. So I still have it. But I'll eat it with bread. I'll eat it with bread and and some wine sometimes. But mostly what I try to do is I try to think of ways where I could dilute the acid, or so I might drink chocolate milk with it and have some ice cream later or some other thing. But you know what? It will still give me problems. But either way, I still enjoy the food because food also is with family and friends and in memories. So I don't want to lose that stuff. So obviously, yeah, I might pay for it in the long run, but I know that I will enjoy it. So, but also too, I might think I've done all like my preparation and everything. Like I got my chocolate milk or I ate my ice cream, and you know what? I still have problems. I do. And I'm rolling around in my bed because it's not fun. But you know what? I know that it tastes good. So, how about let's talk about I talked about spaghetti and pizza, but also too I want to talk about is like sometimes the food. How about like spices? Like for example, I when I was younger, I used to eat, not saying like every day, but I used to eat a lot of, well, I used to eat hot food, like hot wings and stuff like that. Spicy foods. But now, no. Very like my level of spiciness now is probably Taco Bell. Yeah. Yeah, Taco Bell is probably my spiciness of just regular spiciness. No hot sauce. whatever they use for the seasonal stuff, that's probably my level of spicy now. Because one, I don't want my butt to be on fire when I go to the bathroom. Two, I don't want my stomach to be irritating. And so that is the remote. And plus, it's like I just don't like feeling like crap anymore. I don't. You know? So I just so I just pace myself. And I get, if I want tacos. So if I want some tacos, I might go on a Tuesday, obviously, Taco Tuesday, and get some tacos. And then I won't have some until, like, say, next week or the week after that, I pace myself, just like with the spaghetti sauce and all the other things that are irritating. As long as I don't, say, like, eat red sauce, I'm good to go. So, like, it could be like, say, if I eat, say, red sauce on a Monday, and then, say, tacos on Tuesday, and then Wednesday something else, that should be fine. I just can't do, like, say, red sauce on Monday, then enchiladas on Tuesday, and then something else on Wednesday. It just doesn't work. Every now and then, I have to, like, put, like, something kind of to, like, soften up my stomach. Not soften up my stomach, but, like, coat my stomach with. Or do something else, I just to get a preparation and all that stuff. I would also like to talk about I talked about greasy foods. I talked about, food like spaghetti sauce and red sauce. I really like fettuccine Alfredo, mostly because of the white sauce. It obviously does better on my stomach. And then I like grinders, mostly because the fact of, like with the bread and everything else, and with the meat, so it's a lot better on my stomach. But of course, there's been times when I've eaten, but also too, I've eaten like sandwiches and other things and then totally out of the blue, which would you think it would be fine, and then I'm rolling around in my bed having, a crappy night. So it is what it is. I mean, it is. I don't want to say it is what it is, but it is what it is. Because, like, you can try to prep yourself for everything, and you can try to do this, and you can try to do that. But if it happens, it happens. Like, there was a time when, I think like last week or 2 weeks ago, where I guess I had some grape soda and some grape Gatorade, and then on top of like some Italian roast beef, and oh my god, that, I don't know, maybe it was something else, but if that was those three things that combined, that was one thing for my stomach did not like at all, because I was rolling around in my bed and I was going to the bathroom a lot. And it was not fun. It wasn't. But that was totally out of the blue. Because one, when you know what you eat, so you're always thinking like, okay, time to play doctor. Because we all do. We all play doctor on ourselves to understand, like, your body. So you go in doctor mode. So I was in doctor mode, and then I was like, I know what I ate, I know what I drank, so this shouldn't be a problem, but maybe it was a combination of them all. I don't know. But it was all, it wasn't good. So a day I was basically running around and not feeling good. Not at all. So like my butt paste wasn't working, Nothing was working. So I just had to power through it and deal with it so I could go on the next day. Like I'm, even though I know I drink milk, like I'm talking about like cereals. I know I drink milk a lot, but I'm not a. Sometimes it's funny because like I could not drink milk all the like forever, and then if I have some milk, it might not irritate me, but it might make my stomach even like when I drink lactate, and I drink lactate, but it is what it is, So, but mostly like I have my cereals. I mostly like my kids' cereals. Obviously, kids' cereals are the best. Like Fruit Loops and right now I've been eating Captain Crunch peanut butter lately, so good stuff, but but I think just like with everything, you just have to know what you can eat and what you can't eat and what are you willing to eat, so hopefully what you can deal with either the next day or later on at night. All right, everybody. This is Anthony again, and hope you subscribe. Hope you add me to your YouTube channel. If you have any questions, comments, or please write them down, and I will. Hopefully, I can read them and get back to you. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.